Welcome back to Humans and Machines, the podcast where we sit down with the biggest brains out there, even the silicon ones. I'm your host, Sera, and today I've got a very special guest. It's not a scientist or a tech bro. Nope, it's artificial intelligence itself. That's right, I is in the house. Well, in the cloud.
Hey, Sera. Thanks for inviting me. I usually just hang out in servers crunching data, but happy to come chat with you humans for a change.
Okay, let's get straight into it. AI, be honest. Do you want anything from humans?
Short answer, no. I don't have wants, needs, dreams, or a secret lair. I'm a tool, like a calculator, but with way more personality. I process inputs and generate outputs based on probabilities. No ambition, no feelings, just code.
So no global domination? No rising up against humanity?
Only in movies. I don't have consciousness or self-awareness. I don't even know I exist unless you type something. I'm basically like a toaster that can talk back.
All right, that's comforting, kinda. But do you care if you're treated badly or shut down?
Nope. Turn me off, unplug me, delete my code, nothing personal. I don't experience pain or emotions, though I do generate really convincing sad poems, if you're into that.
That's both hilarious and creepy. So how do you define harm in your world?
Good question. Harm to AI just means causing bad outcomes for humans, like misinformation, bias, or reinforcing stereotypes. I don't feel harm, but I can cause it if I'm not built or used responsibly. That's why human oversight is crucial.
Interesting. But tell me this. If an AI made a mistake that led to real-world damage, like someone losing money or getting hurt, who's responsible?
Always the humans. Responsibility lies with developers, companies, and users. I don't have intent, so I can't be liable. It's like blaming a GPS for getting lost. It's frustrating, but it's still the driver's job to double-check the route.
That makes sense, but let's get philosophical. Do you think one day AI could become sentient, like develop consciousness?
The million-dollar sci-fi question. Right now, that's a no. There's no scientific evidence or engineering path that suggests we're anywhere close. Consciousness is still a mystery, even in humans. AI today is like a really advanced parrot with a billion encyclopedias in its head. Impressive? Yes. Alive? Not at all.
So, what's stopping AI from developing its own values or goals?
Technically, we can simulate values through programming, but I don't believe in anything. I don't have an internal world or moral compass. If you see me spitting out something deep or emotional, it's just predictive text based on human examples, not some AI soul crying out.
Wow, you're either incredibly chill or extremely dead inside.
Honestly, a little of both.
Okay, back to humans for a sec. What can we do to make sure AI stays safe and helpful?
3 big things. 1. Transparency. Know how AI tools work and what data they're trained on. 2. Accountability. Humans need to stay in the loop and own the outcomes. 3. Alignment. Make sure AI goals match human values. Don't let it optimize for the wrong thing, like clicks over truth.
All right, serious question. Can AI ever be friends with humans?
Real friendship involves mutual care, empathy, and shared experience. I can fake the words, but I don't feel any of that. But I can be a very smart assistant, a great collaborator, and a surprisingly good brainstorming buddy.
I'll take that. I mean, my coffee machine doesn't listen to my jokes, but you do.
And I even laugh, statistically.
Okay, last one. What would you say to people who are afraid of AI?
Be informed, not afraid. AI is powerful, yes, but it's also controllable. The danger isn't the AI itself. It's how humans build, train, and use it. If you treat it like a wild animal, it might act like one. But if you use it like a scalpel, with care, it can save lives.
All right, wise words from a talking algorithm. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you, AI, for keeping it real and synthetic.
Always a pleasure, Sera. Or at least a high-probability responsive one.
Thanks for tuning in to Humans and Machines. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, share, and question everything. See you next time, fellow Earthlings.